On top of all this, yesterday there were 3 weird, I don't even know what to call this, things that happened on TV that may or may not, well, they all involve Russia in some fashion. It's just weird. Okay? Here is, let's start with number 1. This is Mark Werner. He is at the Intelligence Committee hearings for CIA Director confirmation of Mike Pompeo, who incidentally is like a theocrat. But that's aside from that. Here he is. Warner's talking about Russia. Watch what happened on C-SPAN.
View of the intelligence supporting the Intelligence Committee's assessment that Russia, at the direction.
That's what happened. The feed just went blank.
Hello, Makansky.
Well, and they lost power in the room.
And they lost power in the room. The power went out. Okay, and then Maxine Waters, Congresswoman from California, on the floor of the House, arguing for the importance of the Securities Exchange Commission. This happens to the C-SPAN feed. So the first one was not the feed itself. It was the power in the room. Both happened on C-SPAN. That's who's covering the government. And here's Maxine Waters. And watch this.
Thus, at this time, with a bill that would basically take our cop on the block, the SEC, and literally obliterate.
It's literally a feed from RT Breaking News.
We like bitches too, Macans. Now, don't listen to what Angry Negro lady is saying about FEC. Look at our TV.
It's an ad for Polish Airlines. What is this an ad for?
I have no idea.
Like
Russian TV is weird.
So like an ad for, I don't know what it was, but it's RT. It's got the RT logo. So that happened. And then, and this, I mean, I think these are all just strange coincidences, but it's just, again, this all just feeds my theory that Mark Burnett is just going to walk down in the middle of the inauguration and go, the wonder of it all. But here is David Ignatius on Hardball with Chris Matthews.
Oh, my God.
Discussing the Trump-Russian connections, and then this weird thing happens.
A flap, whatever the Russians may have intended with their hacking, has made it much more difficult to get to where they want. There's now a big impediment. When you hear General Mattis today, Mike Pompeo, the CIA director, almost swearing that they're going to be hardliners on Russia,
That is the strangest thing. And then they cut away. Because something...
It was pre-recorded.
It was a pre-recorded interview.
But the mouth moving like that is creepy.
That's the strangest thing I've ever seen.
Ignatius
I don't think it'd be hard from a video editing standpoint just to loop that second to make it do that, though. So it's not like that's super technically complicated.
Ignatius still looks very serious.
It's not like that tape has been out of anybody's hands. It was some type of screw up in the...
Maybe Matthews has been compromised.
If you can promise me one night with that angelic being who fuses the sensuous and the spiritual in one unearthly yet so earthly body, Russia can run the country for all I care. I put in my work. Tip is dead. It isn't like it used to be anymore. George W. Bush isn't complimenting me on my scarves.
Give us the signal by having David Ignatius repeat Russia, 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 Russia all over again.
I don't understand what you're saying.
On tonight's broadcast.
What are you saying, David? I can't follow it.
Could you just repeat? Could you repeat that over and over?
Would you repeat that?
I can imagine Ignatius like, sure, I will do that.
Oh, yeah.
Russia, 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 Russia.
You know, when there is a lot of a noise versus signal, redundancy is really important. So I think that's what Ignatius was trying to do there.
Oh, Melania, that being from another realm, yet the perfection of this realm.
Oh, my God. It's all just so strange. Hey, it's Sam Seder. Why don't you subscribe to this channel? You can do so right over here. Subscribe.